Well there, hello everybody. I am British Chuck E. Cheese, as always, and today we're going to be cooking something very special. Mr. Cameraman, would you please follow me? Follow me, come on. So, as you all know, it's Christmas, December is a magical festive time. Now, I decided to celebrate this in the best way I know how, by cooking. That's the doorway over here. Right, okay. So, what we're going to do today is we have all the ingredients to cook a nice Christmas pudding. Now, I never cooked a Christmas pudding before, and I would have help here if I hadn't had to lay off the two people who did help me because they burnt my fucking place down. So, other than that, I'm going to get behind the counter thing. Mr. Cameraman, get into your usual position, and we can start the show properly. Right. So, first things first. Mr. Bucket. He's recently come out of hospital. The doctors did advise against it, and I did have to take him off a ventilator. He is probably dying right now, but everybody, please welcome back to the show, Mr. Bucket, good old Mr. Bucket. Um, you know, he's probably going to die through this because he's off his ventilator. He's probably dead already, but just to make sure, I might as well just. There we go. He is dead. Don't really care, to be honest. Anyway, ingredients. So first, what we will need is I've been using fetus as a common ingredient throughout my whole things, but this requires a little more, like power to it. Christmas pudding is supposed to be great and tasty. Oh god, I teleported. Anyway, so what we need for that is, give me 2 moments. So, first ingredient, decapitated head. This one looks to be missing eyes because his eyes are still over at the ingredients counter. Now, because I'm adding in the eyes in later, it doesn't really matter, but it's preferable to keep the head and the eyes together, just a little more flavor. I don't know how old this head is. I'd probably be keeping it in my freezer for a couple of months, so probably not in the best condition, but it still probably is tasty enough. But anyway, next thing are the eyes. So I'm just gonna go get those as well. So, eyeballs of the man again, just in there. I am starting to think that we have too many eyeballs, but they do add a bit of flavor, so whatever. Next up, the classic fetus. Again, they're all missing arms. I don't know why. So anyway, yeah, don't know why he's missing an arm. Probably came off when I was taking him here. We don't really treat these very well. We just throw them in a box and hope they survive in one piece. But anyway, that goes in there as always. Next up, I'll go get it. This needs some explanation, but give me 2 moments. So, bleach. This one I think is out of date, right? Because not only does it smell funny, it's sticky, but I also found it at a freezer in a freezer at a bank. I don't know why a bank would want to like freeze bleach. I don't know how bleach works, but maybe freezing it would like bring it back into date or something. I don't know how that would actually work, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Robbed a bank, thought I might as well take some bleach as well. So anyway, that all goes in there. Bottle included, hopefully. Oh, for fuck's sake, Mr. Bucket. Maybe this was just too exciting for him. No. You know the thing where like, if you put electricity in a dead frog, its muscles like spasm and stuff? Well, I think that's what happened. He got so excited that he was finally being used again. Why is the head all the way over there? He was excited that he was so excited that he got used again that even from the dead he managed to just produce enough electricity to come back to life. So medical experts in the future, if your patient's dead, fuck no, just do something exciting and they should be come back to life. I don't really know. Again, not a medical expert. I've hereby decided that this recipe only requires one eye since the other eye is all the way over there and I can't be bothered to get it from my fat ass to go get it. Next ingredient. Now, normally, I think Christmas pudding requires a couple months to, like, stew, I think. I don't know. But basically, it takes a long time. All the recipes I've seen, well, the only recipe I have seen was from the royal family, and it said to leave it until Christmas Day. So I'd assume that means you have to leave it for a while cooking. So, because it is, Christmas Day is a couple of days away, I have had to employ the help of a quick aging device. Now, this one just so happens to be a gun. Now, the reason this is an aging device, right, is because it ages you up so fast, it kills you of old age. Now, any criminals in the future, you can use that advice to get yourself out of jail for free. It's not me, officer. It's old age. So, in there. Next, beer? No, I think they put beer in Christmas puddings. I have some spare, so I might as well put it in. It's beer. Not much else is. Yeah, 2 bottles of beer. Some more bleach. Why not? Just okay. I think the best way to cook this, since obviously Mr. Bucket does not want to cooperate, right, would be probably to burn the entire place down and hope everything cooks. So that does mean everything here will cook, including the trees, which should hopefully add a bit more, like, Christmassy spirit to the entire thing, make it a bit more good. Yeah. So hopefully by burning this down, I might be able to do a little bit of insurance fraud and get a lot of money. So, I will quickly get out my flamethrower, and I'll be with you in 5 seconds. Right, flamethrower has been gotten. So, just burn everything down, really. I'm sorry, cameraman. But, right. All we need to do now is run away. So I'd recommend we get the fuck out of here. Come on. Cut to, like, whenever the Christmas pudding is ready and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's Christmas Day. I don't have anyone to celebrate with. I've isolated to myself and all my friends and family. They all hate me now because of my antics, but it doesn't matter. At least I have a fucking delicious Christmas pudding here. So, last step really is to just cut into it. What the fuck?